Oh, didn't get me any then.
I didn't expect you back. Get off, it's me medicine.
Someone got a bit carried away last night. Had to be dragged home, stinking of booze, trying to do the conga down the high street.
Thought you weren't drinking.
Flame Hazel, I'm just easily led. You slept off early, didn't you?
Yeah, Jackson wanted to get off. Something about getting a bit bored of watching a bunch of OAPs embarrassing themselves and getting off their heads. So much for solidarity, eh?
What's just happened? Have I just been disapproved of? By him?
I'm not being funny or anything, Mum, but you stink like a brewery.
Been sucking mints all day.
Big session, was it, after we left?
You sound scarily like your father.
How's it going?
Perfect timing. Mum was just about to start pouring soup down me.
I'm gonna dunk your head in it in a minute.
We charge extra for mealtime viewings.
Well, at least you haven't lost your sense of humour. Can't take that away from you.
Good journey.
Traffic was pretty bad. Sat there for 10 minutes trying to get on the slip road.
Sounds like a living hell. You all right, love?
Yeah, it's just a bit of a sore throat.
He asked. I was just trying to make conversation.
Right, you having this or what? There we go. Oh, sorry, love. Oh, I'm so clumsy. Here, let me wipe it.
It's just a bit of soup.
Honestly, I swear to God, never again. I've learnt my lesson.
Until the next time. Look, it's only a bit of soup, don't worry about it, I'm not hungry.
Well, you got to eat.
I know I've got to eat, but I'm just not hungry now, all right?
There you go.
Nothing like nipping out for a quiet pint, is there?
Well, if you don't fancy it, then just say.
Only we could have done with knowing that a couple of minutes ago.
Just ignore me. I'm a bit tired, that's all.
You'll love it once you get there. Just try and rein in the heckling.
Oh, it's tempting. See how the audience reacts if he tries to have a go at a disabled bloke.
Right, that's your taxi. You have a good time, yeah?
Will do.
Be careful, won't you?
You be careful.
See you later.
See you in a bit.
Try and make sure he has a good time, despite the obvious personality defects.
I'll do my best. Your dad seems to be making more of an effort. I think if anyone actually got on for a minute back there. If you stuck my mum and dad in the same room, they'd be at each other's throats in 5 seconds flat. I mean, I know my mum's on a bit of a hair trigger anyway, but when it comes to my dad, she's an absolute psychopath. You all right?
I can't breathe.
You what?
I can't breathe.
Right, all right, just chill out. Long, deep breaths, yeah, deep breaths. What you're gawping at? Deep breaths, I'm gonna ring an ambulance. Yeah, ambulance, please. Well, of course it's a flipping emergency, otherwise I won't be ringing you. Deep breaths. That's it.
What's going on? Is he okay?
He's trying to get him comfortable, but he told me to wait out here.
Oh, God.
Stop panicking, he's in the right place.
He's got a chest infection they can't clear, so they put him on antibiotics, but they said it'll take 24 hours to kick in.
What are we supposed to do till then?
They've put him on oxygen.
I need to see him.
Hazel, they've told us to wait out here.
Just let them do their jobs. They know what they're doing.
How didn't we notice that something was wrong?
It's just a chest infection. That's all right, they can deal with that.
This is the last thing he needs.
There's no point you getting all wound up. What good's that gonna do?
You don't know what you're talking about, Jerry. As per usual. Why don't you just shut up? I knew things were going too well. This is what happens. You relax for a second and life turns around and smacks you in the face.
He's not going to be able to cope with this. Not when he knows this can keep happening over and over again.
Well, how do you want to do this? Should we sit here in shifts, or will I go and fetch us all a coffee?
I'm glad you were with him. If I couldn't be there, then at least he had you.
I felt a load of good, that did him. I couldn't do anything. I mean, what you're supposed to do, I can't exactly breathe for him.
You got him here, didn't you?
Can we have a bit of positive thinking here? Things could have been a lot worse.
Oh, for God's sake, Jerry. Go and make yourself useful. Get the coffee. Spare us your inspirational lectures. We thought he was in a bad way before. This is going to push him right over the edge. I can't cope with him talking about killing himself again. I just can't.